Now to breaking news, the crisis in the Middle East escalates.
There have been a number of deadly attacks between Israel and Hamas following weeks of tensions in Jerusalem. CBS 2's Alice Gaynor here in studio. She's been following developments this afternoon and joins us now with the latest. Alice.
Christine and Dick, Israel has carried out new airstrikes on Gaza after militants fired hundreds of rockets into Israel. The situation is threatening to explode into all-out war. In Gaza City, an Israel airstrike is being blamed for the collapse of a 13-story residential building. Black smoke poured from the tower as it fell to the ground. The building houses an office used by political leadership of Hamas. Witnesses say residents of the building and people living nearby were warned to evacuate about an hour before the airstrike. It's unclear if there were casualties in this attack, but Palestinian leaders say 26 people, including 9 children, have been killed by Israeli airstrikes in the Gaza Strip. The situation looks grim on both sides of the conflict after Hamas launched 400 rockets into Israel. In the Israeli city of Holon, volunteers treated a bus driver who was seriously injured by a rocket that exploded near his bus. 6 others were injured in this attack.
Guys, we have sirens. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
In the city of Ashkelon, a CNN reporter had to run for shelter as sirens went off. Tel Aviv came under fire Tuesday from a new barrage of rockets launched from the Gaza Strip. A 50-year-old woman was killed. Air raid sirens could be heard across the city, and the main international airport quickly shut down, forcing flights to divert. The unrest began almost a month ago when young Palestinians grew outraged over Israeli limits on Ramadan gatherings. Fueling the anger in the region, the planned eviction of several Palestinian families from homes in East Jerusalem. Courts have ruled these homes belong to Jewish people. This afternoon, a statement was made by the White House press secretary.
The president's support for Israel's security, for its legitimate right to defend itself and its people is fundamental and will never waver. We condemn ongoing rocket attacks by Hamas and other terrorist groups, including against Jerusalem. We also stand against extremism that has inflicted violence on both communities.
Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says Gaza militants will pay a heavy price and that the operation will take time. Dick and Christine.
Alice, thank you.